We're going back to basics because food is expensive, but it's not rocket science. This is one of those foods that I grew up with, and you grew up with, and everyone you know grew up with. It's the most comforting food you could ever have, and everyone has their own take on it. From the seasonings that we use to the types of meat we use. I tend to use ground meat because that's what I usually have on hand, but my grandmother uses Italian sausage. Some of my friends make their own sauce, and on a less busy night, I might be inclined to do so myself. But my grandmother used to use a can of Hunt's tomato sauce and doctor it. The one thing you have to do is make sure you season your meat if you're using any, and make sure you season your water. Some of you might not enjoy this food anymore because maybe you grew up with it. But for me, I know what to expect. And I find comfort in that. Now, this is also one of the foods that I know my kids are going to eat. And they're probably going to add a mountain of Parmesan cheese, but that's okay. Because the only thing I'm trying to do here is feed everyone. And as you can guess, I imagine that the reason why we ate this so often as kids was because it was budget friendly. But within that budget, you can have some French bread too. You can add a salad if you feel like it, or nothing at all. However you decide to make this, I hope you're well fed. So go find your favorite recipe. We have meals to make.